I have been inspired to this video by a discussion that I just had with our psychologist, and we have a psychologist in our team for 8 years already. Alessia, if you are watching this, greetings from Munich, Germany. So we talked about things that really irritate professional matchmaker and professional psychologist. From time to time, people hire us and they totally underestimate the value of matchmaking service. So they come to us because they have some problems in their love search. They don't have the time to meet the right person. For example, one of our clients has hired us and we have introduced him to several ladies, and he liked the ladies liked him. But after 2 dates, there is always a new project, there is always a new client, and he ignores ladies for weeks. And then he's so surprised that he can't build a relationship. But you have to invest time. We can't create this relationship instead of you. We can introduce you to a fantastic lady. We can give you necessary feedback, share with you dating tips, advice. We can get her feedback and share with you what she thought about you, how she felt, adjust your dating strategy accordingly. But you have to find the time. He was ignoring ladies for weeks and he was surprised that they were losing interest. Or for example, we give feedback to another client and he's not ready for feedback. He said that, no, I don't need feedback because ladies were to blame. Like it was them, not me, so you have to talk to them. And he keeps bad mouthing his dates because he is not ready to accept all the critique, and he has peers actually to listen to this feedback and to change his dating strategy accordingly. But some people, well, they pay a matchmaker and then they refuse to listen. Or for example, we have this long, very thorough discussion with the client about the lady he would like to meet. And usually we talk a lot about a gentleman, his lifestyle, his values, his understanding about future, about money. And for example, we discussed that, okay, he is a divorced father of 2 children, and children are like younger kids, so they're at primary school, and he had them 50% of the time, and he doesn't want to have more children. So he is logically looking for a lady who also doesn't want to have children, and it is better to date someone who also has kids, because then they will be on the same page. It will be easier for them to understand each other. Why, for example, his ex-wife is calling him, why he can't take her out on this night because he will have the kids. It will be easier for a woman to build a relationship with his kids because she is the mother herself. We have discussed all this, and he told me about his ex-girlfriend who has never been married and didn't have children, and they have broken up because of this, because she was so jealous. His ex-wife was calling, her kids were over and she wanted to go there. She has planned a surprise, but his ex brought kids because she got sick, etc. And she just couldn't understand this dynamic. Then we talked with him about money, like his attitude to money, what it is worth spending money on, because it is really important to introduce a man to a lady who won't spoil his life, who won't make it more complicated and add unnecessary drama to it, who will actually complement it and bring like this romantic, light, positive colors. And we talk for hours about all this. We start the search and we find a lady who matches all these criteria, and he tells that, no, I don't like your face. I think like your cheekbones are not very attractive. This woman, I think like I don't like your breast size. It could have been bigger, or her hair might have been longer, like all the superficial reasons. And then he tells that, you know what, I have met a woman on Facebook and she's perfect. And then he tells about this woman and she doesn't have children. She wants to have children, he doesn't. But he believes that she will change her mind. And she has totally different understanding about money and gender roles. And she doesn't have kids of her own. She wants to have kids soon. So everything we have discussed with him, like he throws it away because he likes her pictures. And he tells us, you know what, cancel all the dates you have planned for me with ladies from your database. I am going to meet this woman I have met on Facebook because she's perfect, she's beautiful, she's much younger, she this and that. 2 months later, of course, he breaks up with his Facebook friend and there is drama, etc. But he still doesn't learn his lesson. When we try to introduce him to a woman he actually needs in his life, and she's an attractive woman, so don't get me wrong, I understand that physical attraction is important and we do have so-called face control when we add people to our database, because both men and women are visual. We all love with our eyes. It's a total cliche that only men are visual, and for a woman it's like it doesn't matter what a man looks like. No, it is not so. Everyone wants to feel attracted physically to his partner. But we introduce men to real women who can chew them back. Sometimes people forget that we work with your photos and with your current situation, your age, your amount of kids, ex-wives, profession, body type, education, circle of friends, location. So we introduce our clients to women who can chew them back for all the right reasons, who are looking for your type. If back home in Canada or United States, beautiful, glamorous women 20, 25 years younger with model looks who are not looking for your type, nothing will change in Europe. Yes, probably at home it will be hard for you to attract someone 10 years younger. For example, you're in your 50s, it will be hard to attract a lady in her early 40s, late 30s, and as a professional matchmaking service, probably we can do it if you have the looks, if you have the personality, if you know how to build quality communication, if you implement our dating tips and advice, we can do that. But if we tell a gentleman that no, we don't recommend to go below 35 because you will only attract a gold digger or a scammer or a drama queen, or maybe a professional dater, a woman who just wants to go out on dates and she doesn't want anything serious with a man. So what really irritates a professional matchmaker and a professional psychologist is when we invest all this time and effort into finding the matches, conducting all these interviews, discussing all this with the client, and he throws it away. Don't be like that. When you hire a matchmaker and a dating coach, keep in mind that you actually pay for this expertise. So it is crazy to pay and not to listen. If you want to talk to a professional matchmaker, we offer a complimentary 30 minutes consultation to all our potential clients. You can book it by filling in the form below this video. My name is Svetlana Mucha. I am the founder and the leading matchmaker at Diolli.com boutique matchmaking service. Right now is the moment to press like, to subscribe to our channel if you still haven't done it. I don't know what have you been thinking. Also, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried it before, like to pay for a service and not to listen? And of course, if you like our content, please consider supporting our channel by becoming a sponsor. I wish you lots of love. I'm filming this one for you in Munich, München, Germany, Deutschland. I wish you lots of love.